Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Fran Navario with 1021 rating versus Nightfall with 1727 rating, so it's going to be another high rated DB video. Also make sure to check out Nightfall's coaching down below in the description, but we see Nightfall win the Rocket versus their shoot. They will go first, 53 versus 41. Opening hands, we got Chandelier, Arias, Butler, Transaction Rollback, Ash Blossom, Transaction Rollback. They have Thrust, Poly, Tragedy, Cartesia, Foolish. Also, I think it's funny how the deck list keeps just going up and up and up and up and up in cards. Eventually, we'll see it at 60. But now they're going to go activate Foolish Burial, go dump Shrouded Dragon. Yep, Cartesia effect, special summon out. And then we have Cartesia effect to go make Grangoyle, then Grangoyle, Tragedy. Go ahead, search out Aluber, and then probably dump Sornier in the Retribution. Yeah, they're thinking there. So dump Sornier in the Retribution, sure. And then Shrouded Dragon, dump Branded Fusion, put back to the bottom, Retribution, Branded Fusion, activate Branded Fusion. And then chain Ash Blossom on that. Normal summon Aluber, Aluber effect, go search. And then that's going to grab out the branded opening from the deck to the hand. Okay. Decides to go for opening over branded in red. Go set fusion duplication, set opening, end phase, Chandelier discard itself plus transaction rollback. Go set big welcome. And then pass. They draw Clock. Okay, so anything draw phase? No. Are they going to do anything in draw phase? I was gonna say, do they plan on playing here? But nope, they don't. Okay, so go main phase now. And then activate Big Welcome Labrynth, which will go summon out the Ariana, bounce back Ariana, new chain link, Chandelier, add back to hand. And then we're gonna go Clock effect. They said think, and then Chandelier, discard itself, plus Butler, I assume there. Actually, it's kind of difficult, right? Because you could get rid of transaction rollback and then go Butler to set or to summon Ariana just to get the transaction rollback in the grave. Because otherwise, we're not getting it to grave. But I guess we can just keep it in hand, right? Yeah, you definitely just keep it in hand. Discard Butler. So Chandelier discard itself plus Butler, because we could just discard this later on. Like, we already have transaction rollback in graveyard for this turn. Next turn, we could just get this back in the graveyard if we want to. So in response, we're going to chain fusion duplication. Chain Butler, chain opening. So we're trying to play here. They're going to go ahead, summon out Quem. Dump Fallen of Albaz, dump Bestial Rebellion, summon out Albion. And then summon Butler, set welcome, resolve Clock, now new chain link, Clock effect. Then they're going to go Albion 2, Quem 3 to send, Quem 4 to summon. So summon out Cartesia, go dump. Okay, or just make Mirror Jade then dump, sure. That's fine. Something to note very heavily is Labrynth. Definitely play Sky Crisis. So that's something that the opponent does have to think about. That could end up being, like, extremely good. Yeah, it could end up being extremely good, depending on how this game goes. But they summon out the Clock. And then nothing there. Alright, normal summon out Ariana. Ariana effect, go grab out Labrynth. Oh, okay. That actually helps a good amount. I'm not gonna lie. So now they're gonna go Cartesia effect. And then Cartesia will use itself plus Aluber, make Grangoyle effect, go dump the Shrouded Dragon, and then activate Labrynth, Butler plus Ariana, make Chaos Angel effect, banish the Albion. Yeah, and then they're thinking, but they said, okay, you're good. But now their next play is probably a Sky Crisis. Yeah. Sky Crisis, bounce back. I don't know. I mean, I guess they were trying to play around them playing Unchained cards. But once they make the Chaos Angel, can't you then just Mirror Jade banish? And then, like, I think that's, like, fine. It's like a okay, good spot to be in right there, I think. But okay. Yeah, go ahead, bounce, Alibur, summon, sure, negate something until the end of the turn, Sky Crisis, beat over Quem, and then main phase 2, pass, they draw Branded Fusion. Wow, because they had Shrouded Dragon, dump, Tragedy set, but that loses to Welcome, Labrynth pop, but now they just drew it, so nice. So they're going to go ahead, activate, they said, oh my god. Dump Fallen of Albaz, which I think is a, appropriate response. The opponent has like 40 cards in deck. They have 2 Branded Fusion. Boom! Draws Branded Fusion. Dump Fallen of Albaz, dump Cartesia, and then summon out Albion, and then activate Albion effect, go banish. They said okay. I said, do I know the card in hand? No. So they're going to banish a Sornier plus the Tragedy. Okay, summon out Quartus, and then Tragedy effect, go search out Alibur. We have Quartus effect to drop down, switch to attack, normal summon out Alibur. Alibur, go search out Branded in red, sure. Battle phase, beat over the Sky Crisis, that's obviously at 0, they're gonna go activate, we're activating Welcome Labrynth on that attack. Okay, so there's a couple different things that can be done here, right? So I think that we're trying to summon out Lovely. Yeah, I think that we're trying to summon out Lovely. Labrynth. Wait. Nah. No. Are we? Okay, we could go for Ariana. Okay, we do go for Ariana. And then we pop the Quartus. Okay. And then new chain link. Quartus 1. Ariana 2, Chandelier 3. They didn't activate Chandelier effect. I mean, it got popped by a trap card, so you definitely could use that effect, but it's fine. I mean, we can big welcome at some point, transaction roll back into it, or just use it and get it back anyways. So it's probably not like too big of a deal. They're gonna go search out Adlib, and then Alibur to beat over Sky Crisis. Yup. That is fine. And then now they're going to go Grangoyle, beat over Ku Klok. And then they have Albion to attack in the Ariana. And then on that attack, transaction rollback. Go ahead. They're going to target big welcome. Big dubs, big W's. Okay, so they said thinking in response to that, they said okay. Chain Stovey Torby, discard itself plus transaction rollback, and then go ahead and set big welcome, summon out Lovely, bounce back Ariana, now new chain link, we're gonna go Lovely 1, Stovey 2, Chandelier 3, and then Ku Klok 4, because we did activate the Stovey, so we can use that too, and then oh, they didn't use it. Okay. The opponent's gonna go activate Branded in red, and then we're gonna go ahead and chain Butler to summon. They're gonna add back Shrouded, and then yeah, we're just resolving all of our chain links at once, but they still gotta resolve their chain. Yeah, so go ahead, banish. Okay, banish 3, Alibur, Adlib, and Albion, and then bring out Guardian Chimera. Now they're gonna go, okay, this is a 2 from field, 1 from hand. Okay, so now Chimera Chainlink 1, Adlib Chainlink 2, Grangoyle Chainlink 3. So they're going to tag out to summon out Albion, draw pop, and then said, never mind, cannot do him, already did Quartus. Oh, yeah, that's fair. They did go through the Quartus and the Quem already, and they only play 1 Quem, so they cannot tag out with that. But that's fine. So, yeah, just chain link to Adlib on the Albion. They said, think on the pop, off the love. Oh, I guess true. We actually just never resolved Lovely there. That is fair. But they try to pop a fusion, yeah, and then they just banish opening to protect. Pact. Sure, I guess we may as well get the opening out of the way now. We do know that they have Shrouded Dragon in hand. So they're going to summon out Albion, draw Thrust, pop 2, and then they will go ahead, said think in new chain link, please. They said think pops. Wait. Lady and set, want the chain go back, please. We resolving the chain. You don't ask the chain, you just start it. I said what? Well, okay. I'm so confused because we started doing a whole new chain link without resolving the last chain link. Oh, that was confusing. But pop lovely, pop big welcome, and then they're gonna go ahead beat over. Then said so cards in hand are we can wait. Don't worry. Yeah, I hate it when people do that because I know that Fran Navarro is doing that there on purpose. Because if you look. Said, so what cards are in hand? And a minute later, they said, we can wait, don't worry. Because, like, you know, both the cards were added to hand this turn. So you do have to tell the opponent. And at the same time, it's just like, dude, it's DB, bro. There's logs. Like, if they really want to spend the time to go through logs, they can find every single card in your hand. But it's like, it's your time that you're using for them to do that. But they're going to go Tribute Albion, summon out Bestial Dubellion, bring out Lost, Shrouded Dragon, go dump Opening, draw on the Droplet, and then set Droplet, end phase, Cartesia, add back, Albion effect, go ahead set Branded in red, and then they're going to go Chandelier, discard itself, plus Ariana, go set Welcome Labrynth, Coup Clock effect, add back, okay. And then draw imperm 4 turns. So, like, why didn't we just do this before? And then we would have had Ariana to normal summon if we wanted to. But, okay. We do have Welcome Labrynth that we're going to activate here in draw phase, which is going to be very good with the Labrynth. They're going to go activate Branded in red. Go ahead, add back Fallen of Albaz. They're going to go ahead, chain Butler to summon. This Butler's gotten a lot of value. They're going to add back, banish, bring out Mirror Jade. You know, this deck definitely can be on multiple Sky Crisis, so that is something that we still have to consider. You know, just something to think about. They're going to bring out Ariane from the deck. I guess it makes sense. They do play so many transaction rollback and stuff. This card is very nice. They're going to pop Lost with the Labrynth. Stop them from getting an interruption. Stop stuff from being unchainable to. Future interruptions. Future advantage. Now they're going to go Coup Clock effect. Okay. It's actually going to... Oh, God. This was actually a broken draw. I'm not going to lie. This was actually a crazy draw. Because you can set it. We got Coup Clock live. We can imperm them. Labrynth will activate since we activate a non-Labrynth normal trap. Summon back out. We could bring out Chaos Angel or Lovely or something. Can't bring this out because this has to be XYZ summoned, so that won't work as like the interruption or anything. They're gonna go Butler now to set imperm from hand. Not 100% certain why we did that, but I guess we'll find out. Right? Obviously they have a plan. So now they're gonna go transaction rollback onto the big W. And then go ahead, summon Lovely, bounce back, and then summon Lovely, bounce back, Lovely, new chain link. They're gonna go Ariane 1, Welcome 2, Chandelier 3, Stovey 4. So summon, add back, set, draw imperm, summon Lovely, and then Lovely effect. They said wait, think on summon. Okay, Mirror J, try to go ahead, banish Lovely, because obviously that's a huge banish. Then they have imperm, but the opponent does have Droplet there, which is huge. So they said just one. They said shut down Servant and banish Silver. Okay, sure. So go ahead and then banish. Now no chain link. Labrynth, summon out Chaos Angel effect, banish the Bestial Dubellion. Yeah, that is pretty pretty solid there. They do have Rinbrum in the Fallen of Albaz, though, so they could remake a Mirror Jade now that we have put Chaos Angel onto the field. Now we're going to go Chandelier, discard Self plus Imperm, and then go set a big welcome directly from the deck. Okay. Now new Chain Link, yeah, Cool Clock. We're going to special summon that out. Okay, we are putting a lot of bodies onto the field. Oh, okay, so we do play the Unchained stuff. We're going to go Yama in the Shavara. Guess it makes sense we also play Ariane in our deck too, which is, you know, usually play with this stuff. Go grab out the Shavara. Yeah, now we're going to go big welcome. I don't know what this Labrynth player's plan is here. I'm not going to lie. I'm so lost on what the goal is now. We're going to go summon out Ariana, bounce back Ariane, Ariana effect to draw Ash Blossom, then special out Ariane. Oh. Are we just trying to go into Babushka here? Yeah, I mean, that's that's pretty good. I'm not going to lie. Making Babushka, or it's pretty nice. They're thinking here. Yeah, thinking about playing around Babushka. They decided not to. Okay, Shavara. Pop Ariana special. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm completely lost on what they're doing. They're just freestyling at this point. Make Anguish, Shavara effect, go set Escape. And then they said on res. They're just gonna go Rinbrum in the Fallen of Albaz. And then Fallen of Albaz, discard Cartesia, use itself. And then use the, I guess you could use Chaos Angel and save the banish for this. Okay, yeah. Use that. And then they bring out Mirror Jade. And then Mirror Jade effect. Okay, so it doesn't wait for the effect of it, but that's fine. Dump the Titanic Clad. Banish. And then, I guess if you wait, you could also just get punished by another Sky Crisis. On top of the Anguish, once they see like the writing on that wall, it's like, alright, sure, we'll stop playing Unchained, we'll just go Sky Crisis. But now we're just gonna try to pass. Yeah, okay, Cartesia add back. No Titanic Clad effect to do anything there. Which I guess makes sense, they don't have any targets for it. Now they draw Fusion Deployment. Which they do play triple Cartesia. So they do actually have a target for that. So they're going to go main phase. And then thinking. Sets our Escape and Welcome, right? Yep. And then the card in hand is a blank. So they're going to go normal summon Cartesia effect. Interesting. Because they could have special summoned it. But I guess then they can respond to the hand effect. Yeah, they're going to go activate Welcome here. Summon out Ariana. And then pop Cartesia. Now they still have to resolve it by using Aliver plus Mirror Jade to make a Masquerade. Oh, that's kind of dangerous with how much life points they're at. I was about to say, actually, that is just looking like game with how much life points they're at. They're only at, you know, 2 cards that they can activate. And they have damage on board beating over. So you have to get rid of your body while staying alive. Like, there's just no way. There's actually just no way. I don't know if Labrynth could have ended up winning that, but whatever they did with that turn was just very incorrect. Maybe they forgot about Rinbrum in the Fallen of Albaz or something there, because, like, that made that, I mean, obviously, that beats that play 10 out of 10 times, and it's, like, obvious that they're gonna do it, right? Obviously, they're gonna go Fallen of Albaz, use itself plus Anguish, at the bare minimum, to make a Mirror Jade. And, like, there's a Mirror Jade now, you know? Now we got Butler, Bell, Chandelier, Big Welcome, Bell. They have Patchwork Desires, Retribution, Cartesia, and Druid Worm. And you can't misplay that much in this matchup to win. I mean, the Droplet was huge. But still, they're going to go ahead, go Butler, set Big Welcome, activate Big Welcome. They said, okay, now we can change Chandelier. We don't chain it. Okay. Summon out Ariana, bounce back Ariana. Normal summon Ariana. I guess we just go grab out the Cool Clock. Yeah, okay. I guess this makes sense. Our opponent's deck's not really a hand trap deck anyways. We're trying to get our Unchained stuff live, trying to set up a better end board. So we're going to go Coup Clock, Chandelier, set Welcome, Coup Clock, try to summon out. Alright, activate Welcome. They said on Coup Clock. Yeah, I mean, they do have Druid Worm. They just have to, like, you know, I mean, if you Druid Worm, Coup Clock, Butler's going to summon anyways. They could also Chaos Angel your Druid Worm, like, right away if they really wanted to. Just get rid of it, but they're going to go ahead, Welcome, summon out Lovely effect, set big Welcome, or set regular Welcome from the graveyard. Now we're going to go open the Yama, and then Yama effect goes search, grab out the Shavara, and then Shavara effect, pop special, we decide to pop the Welcome Labrynth there, and then go up in the Soul of Rage, Shavara, go set the Escape, and then pass turn. Okay, so I think in an end phase that they want to try to, like, Druid Worm onto the Yama or not, which could play around a second Bell. We did see them discard one earlier, so could try to play around that just by doing that right away in end phase, which they do. Okay, so activate Druid Worm, banish Yama, special summon out. They said target Yama, they draw Bestial Sornier. And it's actually a solid draw. I mean, having the Bestials against Labrynth is nice. Activate Patchwork. Yeah, then Patchwork, go search out Poly, Edge him. This is already looking so bad for Labrynth, and the opponent doesn't even have, like, true engine set up yet. Actually, they do. Yeah, they do. You just Cartesia, Sornier dump Branded Fusion, Shrouded Dragon, discard Retribution, summon. But now they're going to go ahead, Desires. So Desire's gonna go ahead, banish. We see Quem gone. Yep, that's it. So Quem is gone. I guess a Poly's gone. That's something to know. Magmamut's gone. Off of that, they draw Droplet, Fallen of Albaz. Droplet's solid. Activate Poly, and then in response, they're gonna chain Soul of Rage. We can go chain Sornier. Sadly, we continue to have a body up when we try to go for our Guardian Chimera, so target Chandelier, and then they will now chain Bell to try to stop them from getting the Guardian Chimera, and now in response, the opponent's going to chain Droplet, sending Druid Worm to shut down the Solar Ray. If we chain Escape, it's just not even worth it, it's just not doing anything, yeah. Okay, so they're going to shut down Lovely, while also at the same time pretty much shutting down Solar Rage by getting rid of its target. They're going to go Fallen of Albaz, Edge Imp, and the Lubellion. And now, new Chain Link, Lubellion 1, Edge Imp 2, Druid Worm 3, try to send the Solar Rage, and then in response, they're going to Chain Escape to pop Solar Rage and Lubellion, which doesn't really mean anything there. But, well, it doesn't mean anything in terms of, like, popping their guy. But we will get our Soul Rage ad back, our Chandelier ad back. So, pop, and then go ahead, search out Patchwork, put back Fallen of Albaz, Lubellion, summon out Mirror Jade, which already out's Lovely. But I guess they do a big welcome for the time being. So, they're gonna go Welcome, Chandelier, chain big welcome to try to bounce Mirror Jade. Yeah, now they just chain Mirror Jade. Dump. Yeah, dump Titanic Clad. Chain Butler. They said okay. Yeah, they already used Sornier this turn. Then add back, set welcome. Yeah, true, they also do get the set welcome. But yeah, it's like, okay, now they're gonna banish Lovely, bounce back Mirror Jade. Like, this deck without Lovely is obviously much worse deck. Much worse deck. It's fine, but now they're gonna go bring out Cartesia effect, use itself plus Sornier, bring out Grangoyle, and now they're gonna go Grangoyle, Sornier, so dump. They're gonna go dump, dump Branded Fusion off Sornier, and then they're thinking of what they want to dump from their extra, because they have Retribution to get back, and the opponent just admits defeat there. Yeah, I mean, they have lost at that point to be fair, pretty much they've lost at that point. It's gonna be pretty hard to come back from this. You have to hope that the opponent starts misplaying. But yeah, I don't know. I actually kind of want to like watch this over again just to see how Labrynth could have played like turn 3 game 1 differently. Just because like I don't know, it felt like the game was winnable. It was a really good game 1. It was a solid game 1, even though it was only a couple turns long. It was actually a pretty solid game 1. But we were going to see that the match was about 50 minutes long there, and Brandon does end up winning. And all right, said Pauly in 2024. Okay, well, with all that being said, the DB Grinders signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.